You got that 2 spell power over me, bro.
Oh, I won the heart?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, pog dude.
Wait, did
Did he
anyone
shot
else
on the
roll?
Eye of Flame? What the fuck was it?
Where we going then?
I was the only one that rolled need on the heart.
Wait. Luna, did you take the dagger off Scott?
Yeah, it's all good. It's equipped. I'll just have to go for the next one.
Oh, why?
I don't understand some people sometimes, bro.
What? Why do you take it?
Because
Why
Luna's
do
a
you
dagger
use
rogue.
masterly bed? Why?
Luna is a dagger rogue. It's fine.
No, that's not fine. You're a main.
Oh.
Luna's a rogue and all.
It happens.
No,
I'm done. Holy fuck.
That's fucking gotta be smarter than that, boys.
I'm so
Fuck
It
me.
happens. It's fine.
I don't you masterly bed.
Shit happens, bro. It's unlucky, but yeah.
Don't hurt? Or
Hey, I got a ZG buff. Right as
I
I
hurt
half.
the booty bay, so.
Yeah, I
Okay.
half and got ZG buff instantly.
Alright, hold up. Let me
On
fucking
the
coordinate. Let me coordinate this fucking Dumbo drop. So, you guys that are getting buffs on the characters, you just did ZG, huh? Everyone else leave the raid group. I'll log on real quick on my shaman to start the raid invites.
Why don't you just join this one? We've already got like.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna join that one.
Yeah.
Give me lead. I'll sort groups, and then I'll get a summon on my rogue. Hello?
What the BJ's before, so I can.
No, they're on the bank hold. They're not on my rogue.
Need to go to org. I need to buy bijous because I'm hitting
another
gold.
ZG draw.
Alright, invite.
Remove my mage from the group. I have to leave, sorry.
Alright,
You guys
Shanghai's
are
lead.
Oh no.
All getting buffs for raid Wednesday. Message imp. Whoever's on the list for Wednesday. I'll swap one when we've got summons because I've already got a couple buffs on him.
Back to booty bay.
Alright, so.
Are we going to the island or Booty Bay?
Island, please.
Either or, doesn't matter.
No, I want to move as a team. Island with you starting.
Wait, what?
Head to the island, please, north of the meme.
Shit, I took
There
the...
is a rogue
North
here
of the
somewhere on.
Yeah, we need to move.
What
We
about
need to
that
move as
meme?
a big unit as a team because it's too much of a hassle going like individually.
Oh, I'm reading
I'll keep talking tomorrow, it's fine.
No. We'll meet at the island. I'm gonna head over in a sec. And we'll
I'll get buffs tomorrow, but I can scout for you guys if you need, so.
I am going to actually.
I have CG buff and I'm logged out at the Feralis Inn and I'll run with everyone to DM.
yeah, no, yeah, that's fine.
No
I'll let you know when we fly to Feralis.
Later. Are you guys doing sunflowers or no?
Yep.
I will, yep. I think most of it's will.
Do you want a summon bot?
Just gonna make a cup of tea.
I don't think I'm gonna have to just organise my own buffs to be honest. I gotta get off in 9 minutes.
Sure.
Gotta get off.
Do you want a
I
summon
need time to get off.
Do you want to help summon Kaj?
I can help someone if you don't have ults already doing it.
Nah, you're in the raid. Come get buffs with us, bro. You can help summon while we go anyway.
True.
2316 divided by 125, isn't it? I need 18. So I need, fuck.
Is it 18 till exalted?
Yeah, I need, that's
need
18
15.
returns in.
You need 15 tokens anyway, so I'll give you 15 just by 3. I'll do that after.
Nah, so I need 18 to hit exalted.
Yeah,
and then
so
I need 15 on top of that.
No, yeah.
So I'm just
You
gonna
get
try.
free.
You get rep for. Oh yeah, no, I
Think
get
you
you
need
doing.
to
70
change
with
Yeah.
50 returning. Yeah.
Okay,
It's a good enchant though, and shotguns dry.
I need 19 as well.
Oh,
Is there anyone else?
Going up, bro. Oh well.
Wait, when's Darkmoon Fair?
So I'm just gonna buy 33.
Next week, bruh.
Next week.
It's not early
Wow.
next week though, it'll be after raid next week, won't it?
you're doing what buffs, huh?
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in Booty Bay.
You're always in Booty Bay, bro.
Come to Moose Island, bruh.
I was in for Hakar buff. That's right.
Alright, so plan is we'll go to the island together. We'll get the buff. Badil's gonna hand it in. Then we'll get a port to TB. TB will fly to DM. There'll be a cleared instance. We'll go through in groups of 5. Run through, buff, port out, and for those porting out, you can choose to port to Org. I can scout it on my Shaman, or you can port to UC if you'd prefer to not risk it. But I'll scout it out on my Shaman before you guys port back. And after that, there's an Oni buff going out at 9:30 along with a rend or some shit just around 9:30. So if you're around, grab them. If not, all good. And we'll sort out summons for the Songflower.
I also still have
for
my
you-
infant tendon.
For you, Everblood, tomorrow at raid time, we start doing raid summons around 4:30. What that means for you is you can get summoned to Ubers. You'll get summoned to a summoning group, you'll zone in, get the fire resistance buff, you'll drop group, and then go into the main raid and log out with the FR buff if you want it.
If you can
My
make it, can't make
bladed
it.
killer gonna be there waiting for us tomorrow, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so if you can make it and want the FR buff, that summon happens for about an hour and a half. If not, all good.
Have you announced head in the buff Discord?
I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I'd rather there not be a surplus of people there just in case.
Do you mean like the Hakar?
Does anyone else need a summon?
You don't have
Yeah,
to.
I'll need a summon on my rogue in a sec.
Yeah, we'll log over.
You ready
Lug
for the
over.
the meme now?
Everyone's here.
Okay, I'll swap over.
There's a few heading on the Zeppelin and getting summoned now.
Let's finish up those summons and then we'll get this ball rolling. Can Suze, you got to assist? Can you invite, please?
Summon the rest that aren't here yet.
Yeah, someone didn't have a chance, please.
Remove flag from the group if you need to. I forgot to leave.
Yeah, I will. In a sec, I just need to.
Can we get a 1 for summons?
Once lead swaps over.
9 more B shoes.
Pink Ben.
Thanks, Kaj.
Oh, water walking's great. Just jump off the zip.
Did you get it, Ben? No, no.
Yeah, bro. Yep. I'll sort out these groups while I wait for the buff to go out once lead swaps over. Does anyone have to leave in the next like 20 minutes? Straight after DM, because I'll put you in the first groups. Don't just say it like genuinely if you have to leave straight away.
I'll have to be going by like 9. But we should be done by
We'll
then,
be
right?
well done. We'll be well done before 9.
Yeah, it's fine then.
This is pretty quick actually. If we do it all together, it's actually really quick.
Oni's due at 9:03 and Ren's due at 9:30 for fuel.
Wait, do we have a clear DM?
We'll shortly.
Okay, is there anyone we're missing? Let me quickly check. Bunch in Booty Bay, Sakuna. There's a couple swimming across now.
Oh, Yawa's here. Yawa's here. Where the fuck is that
Yawa.
shit?
The
He's
rogue.
still on site rogue, dude.
Is he someone gouged? Is someone gouged?
Oh, he vanished.
Can someone tell me the people in Orgrimmar, who we got? Crozen, Relith, Flagged, Wargrim.
All offlines.
Oh, they're all offline?
I can check all of
I'm here.
Twizzle, can you pass me lead?
What do you want to check?
I'm in a walk.
Are you getting buffs?
Oh, someone's
Dandelion.
dropped.
Someone's
about to
dropping
drop.
it. Well,
Someone, hey, listen, someone Crozen real quick.
It's okay, I got
Crozen.
DG. It's alright. Why not? It's alright.
no, he hasn't got. He hasn't dropped yet. Anyway, we're fine.
Oh, you can get a fresh one if you want, dude. Like, there's a Relith as well.
This doesn't take forever.
I rolled AFK.
Rel AFK.
Okay.
4-second cast, and I'll do 33 bijous.
Fucking
Fuck my
distracted.
life.
That's it. I know where this motherfucker is.
Up in the tower, I bet. Yeah, he's in the tower.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
he ran up to the tower because he was.
Well, Fell Hunter, whatever.
Because he was on Moose Island.
No. So I got the stealth player detected when I ran up to the vendor. So he was
Alright,
running upstairs.
We'll deal hand yours in, bro. Let's get this started. Relis AFK. Yeah, start kicking the AFKs in the group. We know what we're working with. Steven's offline.
Yeah, I'm logged.
Okay. Blake's coming on his rogue this week. Bacon.
If we could possibly
Delek?
get like 1 hour buffs as well, if people have a chance to put them on, just in case people start
You're
getting
in
dispelled.
Fearless, aren't you?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so from this, guys, we're going to TB. Once this drops, we deal your hand yours in, yeah?
Just where's the guy?
He's just doing the summon. He'll come back in a second.
Don't drop TB portal yet.
Can we get buffs on people?
Yeah, can we get ray buffs going out just in case people get the spell, please? I'll sort out the groups now for
All the shitty buff.
Yes, please, bro.
Don't
Yeah.
help, but whatever.
Just the 60-minute ones.
Come to the group so that they're in range of buff.
Everyone group up. We don't have many mages, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to have a mage that's willing to hang around out the front.
I don't know.
to
I
do-
don't need buffs.
Yeah, sweet. I'll put you in the last group to do summon buff the beam for everyone.
Yeah, I'll just run my hunter out and take the portal.
Really?
Less than a 4. Wow, actually, I've got heaps. I think I bought too many bijous. Oopsie.
This bloody troll.
It takes so long.
Can we get a portal down to TB
Yeah,
or?
so TB,
Yeah, I'll drop now. I'll drop it here.
Hey, when we get to TB, don't fly in increments, just all together. Just one big unit and we'll fuck up any alliance that want to fight.
Hey, Ben, for tomorrow.
Exalted boy.
Don't click yet.
Hold up.
Don't click yet.
Foldham was at TB
I clicked.
before, boys.
Yeah, he can't dispel what we've got. Fine.
We've got nothing yet.
Okay.
Spell.
Thanks, Lou.
It's our
Ben,
buff.
for tomorrow, we'll do Blackwing Lair,
If he was that way
smash out the
inclined.
loot, go to MC, and if people want to do swaps to other tunes, make sure they're parked outside the right outside the things. We don't have to fuck around with summons and shit, please.
Yeah, I'll put a poster. Yep. Alright, let's go TB. Yeah, 100%. I was thinking that too, Inzo. If anyone wants to bring their ult to MC, they need to have their character there ready to go. Cause
Yeah, like parked directly outside, down by the
Yeah.
lava, just fucking ready to. So
well, a lot of us will still have buffs after BWL, so I want to punch through MC quickly.
Which dude do we have to
Yeah.
fucking talk to for this shoulder enchant?
That's the one that you get the class stuff.
The one on the bottom level of the tall hut.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that video while we're flying there.
another one.
Feralus, bro.
Oh yeah, yep. Signets of Zandala.
And once you get to Feralus, just wait. We'll move as a group from Feralus all the way to DM.
No, I'm not fucking porting to all.
Is the instance cleared, bro?
The king is on half health.
Thanks, El. Appreciate your
all good.
influence, bro.
Kill it, Tony.
Why
Can you teach me how to do that, Zell? Because I'm really interested in finding out how to fucking do it. And that's actually being done really quick too.
It doesn't take long. It takes like 10 minutes. Takes me a bit longer because I'm still learning it.
Alright, so Cromulon is the mage in Gorilla Port. Sakanon is not Kami, I don't think. So all the guys in the groups normally would have the mage to pull you guys back, but only groups 1 and group 4 have that.
Do you want me to come outside this portal? Outside if you want. If you need
If one
it.
of the mages keeps relogging,
Vendor to pick up some more.
I can come
if
on,
you
mate.
summon my mage, I can just have my mage at the front end, just portal quickly.
I can come over and do it if you want.
Are you not raiding on your mages?
No, I'll buff
What character you
tomorrow.
on this week, Fee?
My mate. I want to give the
okay, yeah,
I want to give the enchant before I buff because it's pretty big. So I'll just buff tonight or tomorrow morning. It's fine.
Is everyone get Sony?
Yeah.
That's not me, bro. I need to buy consumables though once we get back to board.
For the DM flagged, I'll put my warlock on like ZG Arm or something. I'll get Songy first, then ZG.
Nah, it's BWL. It only takes like an hour.
So once we port to TB and then
Flag, look behind.
what's the best way to get the Songy? TB and then fly?
TB to fucking feral. TB to Felwood's a long flight.
Yeah,
think org is the closest.
you have to go from org, but then it's kind of dodgy.
But I mean, it is only 2 hour buffs that are going to be wasting, so it's not really a big deal.
Go Undercity, wait for the 5 minutes to dispel, and then go org. Really worried about it.
Nah, because you'll get PvP flagged when you leave. I can just go TB and fly. How far is it from TB?
You can go TB, fly to Crossroads, because it's a neutral zone, it'll deflag you, then you can port to org.
Yeah, but
No, it's
is
pointless.
that-
May as well just fly.
TB to Fell was only a couple minutes. We only need like 50 minutes on buffs anyway.
When Red go out.
All of that's dropping at 9:30, so we need all that done by 9:30 back in org.
903, Ben.
9:03, sweet. Alright, so we've got an hour. Not gonna take that long.
That's Oni, and then Ren's 27 minutes later.
Which should be enough. Let me look at the flower timers. The flight path one hasn't been picked, so it's either not cleansed or there's no one, or it's up and just needs to be picked.
Guess what dropped?
What, bro? Edgy.
Oh! I need that. Main or alt? 3.
Whoa.
How much is it worth right now?
I'll take it.
Less than 100 gold.
What's the item?
Quellstra.
I don't have my warrior, but I probably wouldn't really use it, so.
He's been collecting tank gear.
Yeah, but
Give it to Inter. Inter keeps talking about fucking tanking. Hook him up.
I'm a shaman.
I'd use daggers
Oh,
Steve
you
anyway
fucking
without
shaman.
tanking as well.
I reckon I'll do it like fucking Black Rock Depths just for the.
Do an Oni. Screw it.
You can
Do an
fucking
Oni?
take
Actually, I
VOD.
think
do it.
do an Oni.
Yeah.
It's no problem.
Yeah, I could tank on Ibra as my mage.
True.
Mate, you can do
Hey,
AK.
Kuno, where's your druid?
Ferralos.
Okay, I'll put you in group
Way
1.
ahead.
Yeah, I'll stand outside just porting people, dropping ports when you guys need it.
Thanks, bro. Alright, wait at Diamond. When you get to Mahaji, we'll wait for everyone to get here and then we'll go together.
You landed.
Start running ahead since I've got a 60%, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Do not sell me.
In fact, it's probably worth Group 1 heading now, because we're going to be zoning in first. So Group 1, start moving, everyone else wait. We'll mark someone else with Diamond.
Disgusting.
Well, most of the people up ahead already.
Yeah, just
Nice.
Wait, Ben, did you watch that video for this?
Thugs, bro.
Quellstra would have been good for me anyway without edges, eh?
Everyone's gonna have to. Everyone's gonna have to log out when they fucking get there.
It's better to move as a team in case there's alliance ganking so people don't lose buffs in the interim, but I'll go fuck myself and make my way there, it's all good.
Well, it'd be me that's fucking myself because I'm still flying down.
But you're going on your own, Ben, as a small group.
Yeah, because all of you already left, bro. It's like
No,
one
you
simple
just said group
instruction.
1 to leave on their own.
Thugs, bro. 5 people is still better than fucking none, bro.
I'll catch you later, guys.
See, bro.
No, bro.
Thanks for the drop with you.
That's alright.
Trying to find where deception is in Ferralis.
You're ahead of me. Left. I'm in group 1. I'm heading up to DM.
Yeah, one of these.
If anyone's got to go urgently, let me know. I can swap. Fuck, we're done.
Get up the side.
Is it quicker?
You can.
Your mage, okay, I just do it by nature, because you can blink through the water.
Why are you faster?
Don't we need to join Zell's group to join that instance?
He's gonna be joining us.
You'll drop group, join us, and then we...
No, I can't.
Oh, that's right. No,
lead. Yep.
we have to join his
We
group.
have to join his group, yeah.
Alright, Zell, have you got auto invite on?
Yeah, I've got order on button, yeah.
Alright, everyone message Zell invite.
Yep, it's in a raid now.
Hey, thanks.
So,
You pass me CCL, I'll sort the groups out quickly.
Sure.
Thanks, bro.
No problem.
Fuck, I can't remember what the groups were in.
put me in group 8, so out of the way.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Anything happening?
Whoa. Glitch on a rock.
How's Die More going?
Not there yet.
Fuck you, dumb bitch.
Oh shit.
Little fuck.
I don't know how my calculator maths was off with my fucking rep. It's like, I bought 33 bijous, this was like 125 to turn in, right? But I still managed to hit Exalted, and I got 4 left over after buying 2 enchants.
The groups have changed, Soz, if you've been moved around.
Group 1,
You fucked up. That's what you did, bro.
Nah, I didn't fuck up.
How much rip did you need?
2,300 and something, like 2,316 or something.
Yeah, well, you still get 75 for turning it in, right?
Fucking
Are the,
fucking face plant.
Are the red pops any good for hunters and DPS and shit?
The rip?
You mean the Zanzas?
You know, the fucking ones you buy for a token.
Everyone should be
Isn't
using
there a 50 Ag one or something?
No, it's 50.
stand, movement speed,
This
or
instance is full. Are people already zoned in?
Yeah.
Probably.
Have you got still inside, mate?
No.
Dude, who is zoned in?
Is that group 1?
Who?
The others log out.
Infected, got that water.
You should be
Why did I
logging
get
out
kicked out of the
outside
group? What the
instead of
fuck?
not
Because
inside.
Dude, what the actual fuck? How hard is it
Why
to
was I kicked out of
understand?
the
You weren't kicked. You messaged
We
Zell.
started a new group, Nick, because we had to join Zell. Can someone tell me who's zoned in?
So I log out at the front, yeah?
Infected, Abyss, got that water.
Kill them all, God of War. Please?
Were you guys in group 1 originally?
We're in the new group 1. That's why I zoned in.
I was in
Yeah.
group 1 or 2, but I've been...
If you're in the new group 1, zone in. If not, zone out.
Benny, while you're out the front,
Kuno, you're in group 1, by the way.
chats.
Yeah,
Oh,
quickly
you see
showed me. I got buffs ticking, dude. Oh my fucking lord. Alright, I'm gonna log out then.
Decoption.
It's, strength to braces and strength to gloves.
Let's try again. Didn't work. What the fuck? Hold on. That's not... That item is not a valid target. Oh, because I'm trying to book. I'm actually retarded.
Bugs are up.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill them now.
Feel free to assist him.
Yeah, just kill.
Cheers, man.
I'm logging out, no worries. Can you guys, whoever the fuck's in there, legit wowza, holy fuck.
Zell's on the zone out soon. I've killed the 2 set of Reavers on the above level, but the one on this level, there's still 2 Reavers left, so.
Yeah.
Is he running your group inside? Ben?
Oh, that guy had Oni and ZG.
Oh, rip.
I'm just letting.
Oh no. He... dude, I don't know. People zone in when they're not supposed to zone in. I've got no fucking idea which group's which right now.
There's only 3 of us in.
Zell's in there.
Zell's doing the about to
Oh, this mate just got ZG buffed. He wasn't ready.
Oh,
Tell my head.
Is there a guy just filling in org?
We're not going back to org first.
I said, is there a guy just filling in org?
Probably. Let me check the Discord, hang on. 803 Priest at Bloodvine.
I'm logging out. Someone let me know when there's any out.
So Ben, Zell's on the zone now in 5 seconds.
Alright, thanks, Zell. I was on.
That's toxic.
Oh, my God. Alright, zoned out.
Thanks, Zell.
Nice.
Priest and Phil.
Made by Wowzer on the Sunflower.
Yeah, dude.
You watermarked that game, bro.
I watermarked it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude. Maybe yeah, she's taking a break from the game, bro.
It's not allowed, bro. He needs to be playing 24/7.
We all need a break every now and then, trust me.
So does anyone want that book for First War?
Just sell it, Zell.
Alright.
Make yourself some shekels, bro. God knows you give enough away.
me to change from my PvP gear when I log back in so I don't look like a tank and get targeted for this.
Oh yeah, for you. Summon lol. Summon.
Has anyone got an org scout for the portal?
Yeah, I'm on my hunter. I can go now.
Sweet. Wait, Eva, I meant to ask you, how much gold do you make from going to those GDKP runs?
Oh man, so good.
Yeah? How much do you make a week?
I only went BWL once yesterday.
right.
Made 500. And MC and ZG, man, MC sometimes gets up to 500, usually between 200 to 500, and ZG 200 to 400. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Are you bidding on stuff?
No, I only put, like, I only bid if it's a cheap item, but I go there to make gold.
So you just have the minimum outcome?
No, they've never actually checked. So the first
All infected.
I'm going to a GT
What, so they don't,
run. So I need to make money.
So they don't make you trade them the amount of gold that they take as minimum or whatever.
Say like 30 seconds on your back.
GM anymore.
Look at dinner on.
No.
Fuck's sake.
Ah, 3k. Get fucked.
Do you mind raiding with those guys though? Are they alright?
Yeah, it's okay.
No.
I just prefer to make my gold that way, to be honest. It's way more enjoyable.
Seems like a really easy way to make gold. I'm gonna be doing AQ40 GDKP runs on my Shaman. I'll be running them on my Shaman once AQ40's out, so I'm pretty keen for that. I just was too late to the mark for BWL.
Hey, I'm gonna get me into that. Hey, if you money.
With the GDKP, is the pot split between the carries or the entire group?
Oh, entire group, I think.
The entire group.
Yeah, unless
Well,
you're
that's
sub
disgusting.
60 and you're barely doing anything. So they check the logs sometimes. If you're doing really shit, I don't think you get a cut, or you get 50%. Yeah, and I think the top 3 DPS and the top 3 heals, they get like 100.
A Shaman
so
just
the
came
warriors,
through with
yeah.
the M buffs and didn't get
Just not fair on trolls. Or enhanced shamans.
Not fair on any casters.
I want to take enhanced shamans.
I'm not seeing any action at Org.
Bringing Genie to the GDKP runs.
Hey,
We need to
you
make
got
money.
Last night they were expecting me to go for Ash Candy. I'm like, fuck no, it's on my hunter. Like, I wouldn't mind it, but I'm not gonna get it on my hunter for sure.
Do they kind
Oh
of
my
like, you have to bid if it's an upgrade?
No, I don't think they check that much.
Can you stop opening it, Kaj?
I'm hoping it's that everyone can run through.
Yeah, I realized from the alt raid, that's the way I'm gonna go
I want a
into
rogue to fucking
AQ40, bro. Start get in early for the AQ40 runs. I suspect I'll be able to get at least up to twin amps in a pug first week, and just start doing GDKP runs.
It's probably the play.
As long as the raid can get past 2 who,
Fucking ninja
depending on
select.
how rough the nature
Oh,
damage.
motherfucker, dude.
Hello, buff.
I reckon a lot of it's going to be mitigated.
Damn.
You realise that they won't.
Quick.
Buffs. Don't worry about AQ for now.
It'll be interesting if we can brute
I think
force
they're
it or
done.
not.
Is it group 2 time or what's the
Hello.
What's going on, dude?
Okay, so the
They
people
need
in here are just zoning out now. I believe. I think Selec's about to zone out.
You're trapped.
No, I zoned in because I saw probes and
Okay, cool.
obviously.
People, wait, whoever's in here, you need to use a microphone and communicate when you're zoning out, right? Because there's people waiting. There's a shitload of people waiting, and the whole start of this.
Who's in group
stuff.
2?
So I'm at Fengus now. I was in group 1, but I zoned in late. So
Yeah, who's
I'm,
in group
I'm
2 then? So you can call people to come out.
Selkie, Everblood, Nova, Selec, Steven. So Selec's already in. So you've got Nova, Steven, Everblood, Selkie. You guys will be able to zone in 2 secs. Should be able to actually, majority of you should be able to zone in now. Does anyone know if Org was clear or not?
Yeah, we were fine. After the
Okay,
portal.
cool.
There is a skeleton there, so it's a bit of a.
Sure, that's alright. I can stealth through and vanish or
I
whatever.
think it's went through fine.
So once group 2 goes through, once you guys are about to zone out, can you call out group 3 so they know to log on and zone in, please? Everyone needs to get this done before 9, so we're all in org for the buff. And Feet, you mind dropping an org port? I'm about to zone out.
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
bro.
Dropping now.
one more person in group 2, you can zone in about 5 seconds. That's zone in.
What group am I in, Ben?
Are they able to do this?
What now? He's
You're
on
in group 6, Nickelback, so you're last.
Fucked. I'm the tank. What the fuck?
We can swap it around if you need to. If you need to.
It's waiting for us to open it. Ready?
Okay, I just went through and I
Okay,
get
we're
the
good.
spell.
What else?
Yeah, I got another walker. Didn't kill the eye fast enough.
I see that skeleton.
Is it skeleton?
Can you put
You guys
your
are gonna
back on
die
them
then.
when you see them? Because I want to
I'm
see
going
how
back
fast
to
they
reset.
It might be worth going to UC and just getting.
I went through no, you should have.
You'll have
As a
people
warrior,
next
There
time.
was an eye there. It spawned Void Walk.
I
know what you
think Selkie and I should be able to kill it, and Salik as well.
Oh yeah.
So that's three of us.
Yeah,
Kill it
they're not
together.
they're not
Yeah,
that
yeah,
tough.
You just can't do them solo.
Speak for yourself.
Keep us alive, Selkie.
Alright, I am logging out.
That's my job.
Thank you to those involved with the buffs, appreciate it.
Where's your Songflower?
I'll coordinate it probably tomorrow, I think.
Another
or if we're
time.
doing summons to it. I should have flown, but anyway. What's it gonna do? Something.
Can you mail me the VGs, man?
No, I can give them to you once you're back in org. Sure.
It's alright, yeah.
Keep some scouts in org, please.
Yeah. Let me do that for you right now. I'll get on my shaman and go scout the portal. One's there.
I'll scout again after.
I'm gonna take my ult.
No, I can scout permanently. I don't
It's
mind.
all 2 hour buffs, so you better
We got another dick boy.
debuffs.
No, but dude, like people have ported through, no dramas. So there's.
Wait till the
I don't-
warriors start pouring through, bro. We'll get
He's
destroyed.
got no buffs. He's a hunter.
Probe's got through okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
I've got a low-level character with a buff. I'm gonna run over there and see if they try and dispel me.
They're not gonna dispel a low
I
level.
don't think there's anyone there, dude.
I'm just about to land in Fell, so we'll see what the go is.
There's a
Oh, that
priest of
might be a bit
bloodline.
risky.
There's a priest of bloodline boast, by the way.
Bloodline post.
What's Bloodvine Post?
Fucking blood venom, bloodline. Fuck, I got bloodline on the brain, dude.
What is that?
Blood venom
Fairwood
post.
fly path.
Fairwood fly path. There's a priest there.
Somewhere.
You know,
Excuse me,
we
Mr.
could have
Evelyn.
rolled on a PvE set.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I would have preferred that, to be honest.
We could have been the best good on
Nah, no way.
Yeah.
Is Remulo's PvE?
Yeah.
Some days I kind of wish, man. It's just like such a fuck around having to worry about this.
That would be so.
There'd be nothing to do.
There'd be
bro.
nothing to
Yeah,
do.
you trolls can't sit in booty bait killing people all day.
That,
Let's go.
my
being
best
on fire
experience in Classic was World PvP with the boy.
That was pretty fun.
That was the funnest thing I've done so far. Just World PvP with the boys.
I can't see a
Wait.
single corpse unless they're hiding really well. There's nothing, no priest here at the moment.
Fold'em usually goes up on the.
I'll ask that Discord one
Why? Why?
Why didn't he res at the portal?
Fucking scrub, dude.
Two head, dude. That's Maladaf.
Good. Damn.
Yeah, there's nobody on the roof.
Big dicking it all.
Ben, I will be 59 at least by tomorrow. Would it
Think
be
it's
alright
something
to bring my hunter to the... the name...
Someone
wait.
wants-
to the one after Black Moon Leader.
What?
Jump all right.
Giant Stalker's gonna get DE'd otherwise.
Yeah, I think if you're 59 and you're the only hunter that gets gear, then yeah. If there's another old hunter, probably not. But
Yeah,
I don't
fucking
know.
ball.
We don't have any other old
Straight
hunters.
off the fucking sign.
Yeah, that should be fine. I'd rather you get geared than DE that shit.
If I can't get to 60 by tomorrow, I don't think I will be able to, but I'll...
No, 59's fine.
How far off Group 311 you know?
Imagine getting hit for 3,300, dude.
I'll let you know.
I strap outside? Oh no, not there. That guy's so fucking undergeared. What the fuck? Or is that just?
Oh, we got a warlock dick boy.
Can't believe Rick has passed over GM.
We need to
He's
stand
done
out
well.
here, just so we can kill them as they come before they get in. I guess hiding in here. Pretty useful.
Yeah, hiding
Dude,
in them.
you guys have buff. Oh wait, no, Feet doesn't have buffs. Wait,
I got
Carl, shouldn't
VG,
you be
that's
logged out.
I don't care, but I'm just doing it 'cause it's fun. I don't really care.
Think it's
about
over
the
here.
CG
You
buff.
could get a ZG buff easy anyway, dude.
Where is he?
What do you mean, Kosh? Casual?
I'm gonna get buffs, yeah, but I don't care if I lose time on them. I don't want to sit there logged out doing nothing. That's boring.
It's just 2 hours. It's just 2 hour boss. Doesn't really do. You only have Zendala, don't you? Anyway.
Yeah, like even if I had Oni and stuff, I don't really care.
Yeah, because it makes the game too easy, bro.
I think we're risking
I went out to
Pogromar,
really
Steven.
Pogromar? Someone there?
Yeah, I'm standing at the portal. There's no one here.
Yeah, we'll go.
Dude, what the fuck? My shaman is stuck.
Stuck? What are you doing in the dryer, bro?
What are you doing, Step Bro?
Christ. No, I've been looking around. I haven't seen any corpses or anything like that of any priests as of yet.
I'm just waiting on Novard and we're gonna port.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single thing. I'll try and.
Tell us when you're casting. Tell us when
we
you're
just
casting.
talking
so
out
then
here?
the
What the
others can
fuck's
go
going on?
Why quickening caster?
Tell us when Nova's close, and then others can log on.
Ciao.
Who's group 3, Chris?
3 will be next.
Who's that?
Does
Fucking mage,
Invis
man.
blast through a pole?
Sizzle and Luna are the only ones not
Oh,
around.
sorry. So the group 3 is Swizz and Luna that needs to log on.
No.
What group? So Kaj, you're up next.
Yeah.
You can log on.
I'm almost there.
Alright, yeah, start logging on.
And you're fucking
Start your portal if you haven't already.
Kicked me out of group, whatever.
Dude, just mind quickening gem the portal.
I can't move you because I don't have.
Oh shit.
No!
This mage is not getting buffs, he's just there to help out.
He faint deathed. Oh no, he didn't.
Don't log out near the bank, by the way.
Alright, jump in, boys.
Oh, that guy can't get in. Kill him!
Feet, you ditched me.
I'm up to 566 frost power now. That's a lot.
Swizz getting in.
How much did you say?
Yes, Swizz got to log in.
Is it?
Swizz is AFK, just get someone else.
I'll go.
Yeah, you go.
That's still a spot in the group.
My mage's not supposed to be in that group.
I can't. Yeah, I can't even.
That's not what I meant.
Fengus is in a good spot at the moment.
Where is he?
He's down on the left side of the courtyard as we're running through. He stopped.
Infected, did you want to take Swizz's spot?
I got it already.
Oh, did you? That's right, you did too.
Couple guys will go for Songy ever. Well, they might even have a summon to it.
I've been AFK, sorry, Ben. Is there
Log in, bro. Go.
I think someone might have taken this.
There's still an extra one because Sax Mage is out here.
We'll go on group 6 next time, bro. I'll go on group 3.
I was being nice, mate.
Easy. Doesn't say anything, AFK. Fucks everything.
Ooh, bitch.
Dude, so many people just came through. What the fuck? Obviously. Magic. What the hell?
Yeah, you should be right to the zone in Swizz.
There was like a whole raid team that just came through that portal.
There's a guy in intent. Someone tell me.
Otto?
They got us in the early game.
What did that even mean? I read that. What did he mean by that?
I don't know.
They got us in the early game.
Got him, dude.
I got him in the early game, bro.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
You never had me, you never had your car.
I remember reading that where I was thinking, what the fuck does that even mean?
We got him in the early game, bro. That's all you need to know.
What's it looking like at the Songy Flower at the moment?
Bro.
Yeah.
The early game, they got.
I'm flying my mage up to.
Light Path Dongflower spawns in 55 seconds. So then,
Got
yeah,
the lock
there's
up?
boys that are gonna get it now, so we'll have 25 minutes, which is perfect for that, then to Org for Oni buff, and then Rend.
Is that songy in the other one open, so or not? It wouldn't be. It just looks like it. The one next east of Jade.
I usually get the Shattered Skull one, that's my favourite.
Yeah, same. But it's got no timer.
Ooh, this guild,
It's
Sabiar
minus
Clears
2 minutes.
is recruiting a Restless Shaman.
It's
7:30.
negative 2 minutes, Chris.
The timer lasts for 5 minutes with the add-on, so it's free.
Then he's
It's
adding it.
probably, I don't know if it's been picked by a guild or not.
Yeah, you wouldn't know if it's been picked by someone else or not.
I just got picked then.
Yeah, it just got picked. 23 minutes 50 seconds.
Ah, cool. I went and bought myself a whole bunch of scrolls. Just in case. I got Int, Agi, Protection, Strength, Spirit.
And we need to buff you with Dampen Magic and Intellect.
Are you guys just gonna fly into Felwood and get like that, or?
I'll probably go from Thunder.
I'm gonna go to the Shattered Scar one, I think.
You still got to get past the fly path though.
But I'm a rogue, so I'm great.
It's not fair.
Be a stealth class.
Just thinking about like keeping my hearth at Splinter Tree in Ashenvale and just riding up north and grab.
There's apparently
Apparently
priests
there's
there now.
priests at Ashenvale now.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, they're fucking relentless. How are you boys in Group 3 going?
Getting the second buff in 30 seconds.
Alright,
Kaj is leading this one.
We only got like 25 minutes
all back.
for everyone to get through, so yeah.
you guys,
We should be
Group
done
4?
in like 2 minutes.
There'll be time. As long as everyone sticks to the. There's only like 6 groups in total here. Plenty.
Yeah, I think we're up to 4, so who's 4?
so tell us when you get the last buff, Kash, and then we can get people to start logging on.
No, Kaj is the first one of the group.
So
Kaj
they
is
can start
ahead of
logging
everyone
on.
else.
So they can start logging
No,
on.
Kaj is way ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, but he can zone out and take the portal, right? So then another person can log in and zone in.
Yes, correct.
College guys in the early game.
Swizz is the last one in the group. He's at the back.
Where
You get it to
What's in the late game, bro?
Where's the
You
buff?
guys,
Wait.
do you
Fengus
guys
is
know where
right
the
here
world
waiting
buff
for
timers are? Like the world buff, the classic world buff website.
It doesn't know one uses it anymore, Ben.
Don't talk to
So
him
you
yet.
just have to rely on what people are saying in the chat.
In the chat, yeah. And there's no, I think there's nothing confirmed at the moment for either drops.
Yeah, someone
I
said
can
9,
drop an
9
Oni.
or 9:30.
Oh, we've got an Oni? We can
Yeah, we have it on and we have it on.
There's bugs.
No.
We have a Nif as well.
Yeah, that's not till like 2 AM.
We can kill the bugs.
Yeah, I think someone's dropping them on cooldown, Susie.
Rend wasn't on cooldown the Savo, that was our problem. Red's the one
Ren's always a pain in the ass.
30 minutes without a drop.
Tonight, I think someone said they're dropping Rend on cooldown. Where is it? Let me have a look. Someone said it before in the Discord. In our Discord.
Oh,
No, our Discord. Someone said they're dropping it at 9:30. But it doesn't look like it. Oh well, we'll get Oni and try and get Rend tomorrow if that's the play.
Hello.
There's gonna be 3 of us
Hello.
coming out.
Hey.
Can we get a port to Orga?
Yeah, we're coming out in 10 seconds.
You guys are
Second
going to all.
Hey, Sigim.
Joel results, Crows and Fat, login bleeds.
I'm dropping the first map.
Is everybody still at Org?
I'm at all. There's no
Okay,
one,
I'll log in and you can go with this group. Because Infected's already done. So then it'll be me, Flagged, Genie and Nick can go in the last group.
Results are good.
Alright.
Rend just dropped as well.
Luckily in there tomorrow, boys.